Welcome, welcome. Please, come in. Come into my shop. Won't you take a look around? Oh, please, come closer. Ah, I see you have a magic bottle. Do you know about its powers? Hold the bottle gently in your hand. And when you're ready, just remove the cap from the bottle and watch as the magic unfolds. Go ahead, try it.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I've been trapped in that bottle for so long. You must be the person who can help me, since you had the power to set me free. Please come with me. I need your help. A wicked genie is trying to take over my homeland and has stolen my powers. We need to speak with the queen right away. Come on, follow me. Oh, thank you so much for helping me. I have so much to tell you. Our kingdom is being controlled by Sultan Cardal and his genie. The Sultan and his genie broke my power medallion and threw its power gems across the kingdom. Now my genie powers are weakened, and I need to get them back. The gems are locked within the secret puzzles in each of the 5 lands in the kingdom. You'll have to successfully complete each puzzle game in order to find my power gems. Each puzzle requires 5 missing puzzle pieces in order to be played. So look around carefully and pick up the pieces when you find them. Search around the cities and click on the game or puzzle pieces to pick up. Once you have all 5, you can play the game or puzzle to receive the magical gems for my power medallion. Make sure you visit the characters in each land. They may have a special mission or favor to ask of you. Do the task and they may give you a reward. When you find a magical spool of thread, click on it to pick up. Once you have all 3, your carpet will become extra magical. Pick them all up to find out. Each puzzle requires 5 missing puzzle pieces in order to be played. So look around carefully and pick up the pieces when you find them. You're doing such a great job. It's so much fun to You're doing such a great job. You're doing such a great job. It's more fun when you fly with me.
Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you've come. I'm Safa, the innkeeper here in town. I run a cozy hotel, and I've entertained guests from near and far. And of all the travelers I've met, I'm most pleased to welcome you. I've heard the tales that you have a beautiful magic bottle in your possession. Is it true? Please, you must let me see how it works. Goodness, you are the one to rescue us then. Oh, how delightful. Surely you have an enormous task ahead of you, but I just know you'll triumph. Barbie Genie must be delighted. Remember to bring her out of her bottle when you're outside exploring. You can lift the cap off the bottle whenever you want to see Barbie Genie. When you're inside, it's still fun to lift the cap off because you'll see the prettiest sparkles and know she's still with you. Me? Oh, I'm just an innkeeper. I love my work. I've had this inn for many, many years, and I have lots of guests, so I must be doing something right, you know? Imad runs a store here in town. He sells a little bit of everything, rugs, baskets, jewelry. Sometimes I think he makes up stories about the items he sells, but no one seems to mind. I think that they enjoy the stories he tells. That's Imperial Guard Numar. He's a very well-respected royal guard. He stands in front of the Great Gate and keeps it safe from harm. Oh, I do know Queen Amani. She's so kind, so beautiful, a wonderful ruler. She used to wander the marketplace freely and spend time with us, but now she isn't allowed to leave the Imperial Palace. She's kept inside by Imperial Guard Numar, her own royal guard. That, my dear, is our own Sultan Cardal, a more conceited man you'll never meet. He loves his face so much that if he could marry a mirror, I surely think he would. Never before have I heard of a genie as mean as she is. She tries so hard to make everything miserable, and she's quite good at it. Someone needs to stop her, and quickly. Will you be the one? I hope so. That's the Great Gate in front of the Imperial Palace. The gate is locked with a puzzle, but its pieces have been scattered around the city. You'll have to find the pieces before you can solve the puzzle. So you wish to know about the Earth Gem. Some say that it became locked along with the gate in front of the palace. If you walk towards the beautiful Imperial Palace, you'll see the Imperial Guard Numar. Ask the guard how to unlock the gate. Perhaps he'll have more to tell you.
It's more fun when you fly with me. more fun when you fly with me.
Greetings! Welcome to my humble shop. I'm Imad, and I'm honored that you have stopped here. Please look around. Better yet, buy something! What a sad day it's been. I lost my treasured music book. Yesterday I was bringing it here to my shop, and I dropped it somewhere in the marketplace. Since I can't leave the shop, would you go look for it? If you find it and bring it back to me, I'll give you a very special gift. Oh, you want a favor from Imad? But no, I see you haven't found my book. Perhaps you could look some more. I'm sure that if you look hard, you'll find it quickly. And it would make this shopkeeper very happy. And then I'd be ready to help you out, I'm sure. You've returned and you are asking for help. So you must have my book. No? Oh, I see. You don't think it's worth your time? Well, I ask you again, please help me find my music book. Remember, there's a reward for you. And perhaps I'll be more open with my information.
You found the music book for Imad. Bring it back to him for a special surprise.
Thank you! I'm so grateful! And in exchange, here's a lovely recorder for you. It's an ancient instrument used by the wise elders to conjure magic spells. And don't let anyone tell you that it belongs to one of the children in town. This time, I'm telling the truth. Try it when you see a piece of rope coiled up on the ground. You'll be in for a surprise, you'll see. If you want a comfortable place to rest while you're in town, visit Safa. Her inn is very popular with travelers. I try to tell everyone about it, and about how she makes everyone feel like a friend. I wonder, though, why she doesn't send people to my shop. Surely she must tell them about my excellent merchandise. Imad is my name, and making deals is my game. You've probably figured out that I run this little shop, buying and selling all sorts of merchandise for my customers. And I've never had a disappointed customer. Well, not really disappointed anyway. Maybe a little upset, but certainly not disappointed. No matter. If you need to buy something during your stay, think of me! Imperial Guard Numar. Yes, I can tell you a little about him. He's been a royal guard forever, it seems. He doesn't say much, but he knows more about the palace than anyone I can think of. He patrols the Great Gate, which stands in front of the Imperial Palace. Oh, you can't miss it. Poor Queen Amani. Once she was free to come and go as she wished. Of course, she was the queen. Now she's stuck in the Imperial Palace by her own Imperial Guard. Oh, please don't make me talk about Sultan Kardal. He claims to have power over the land, but it seems he uses up all of his strength sitting on his throne and staring into a mirror. He has no sense of what it means to be a leader. Go find him and see for yourself, my friend. Imad only speaks the truth, you know. Oh, but looks can be so deceiving. I speak as an honest man, of course. As lovely as she is, I wouldn't wish to be on her bad side. Sadly, she's chosen our humble land to claim as her own. Certainly, she isn't all-powerful, and I know that with hard work, she can be stopped. I just prefer to let someone else find her hiding place. Oh, that's the Great Gate, my friend. It stands in front of the Imperial Palace, and it's watched by a very careful guard, a young man by the name of Numar. He knows everything about that Great Gate. There are rumors that the gate has magical powers, but I can't help you there. Numar is the one to see about that sort of thing. That's the Earth Gem. It's one of the gems that a genie needs to create magic. Safa is the innkeeper here in town, and I think that she could tell you more.
Do my eyes deceive me? Do you dare try to enter the palace? I, Imperial Guard Numar, forbid you from entering. Only the person who can solve the puzzle at the Great Gate is entitled to enter the palace. Safa? She's a kindly woman who runs an inn here in town. No one can tell a story like Safa, and no one can make you feel more at home. The strangest shopkeeper in the marketplace. That's our Emad. Once, he tried to charge me a fortune for a broken lamp and claimed it came from an ancient king's treasure. That's strange, I said to him. I saw Safa throw that bottle away just the other day. He certainly can't put one over on Imperial Guard Numar. My name is Imperial Guard Numar. I've been a faithful guard to the royal family for as long as I can remember. I don't like that Sultan Kardal and his genie have taken over. But I'm happy to stand by the Imperial Palace and protect our queen. Queen Amani lives in the Imperial Palace just beyond the Great Gate. Her bravery and good heart are well known throughout the land. I can't wait for the day when she's back in our marketplace, sharing her kind words with all of us again. What can I tell you about Sultan Kardal? He thinks that he is the smartest and most handsome man in the desert. He's really not very intelligent at all. And as for the other claim, well, when my face isn't covered to protect it from the hot sun, I've been told that I'm far more handsome than Kardal. Ah, yes, the Sultan's genie. She was let out of her bottle and immediately got to work, turning our happy kingdom into a shadow of its former self. There used to be children running about, and laughter could be heard around every corner. Now, the people stay inside and avoid the genie as best they can. That's the great gate that leads to the palace. When Sultan Kardal and his genie took over, they made a puzzle appear on the gate and hid the pieces all over the marketplace. You can only open the great gate if you find the puzzle pieces, then solve the puzzle. I wish you luck. That's the Earth Gem. It's one of several gems that a genie needs in her medallion. Without all the gems, her powers are weakened. Safa the innkeeper tells of an Earth Gem here in the marketplace, but my eyes have never seen it.
I wonder if the magic recorder would work here. Do you think that rope leads somewhere? The marketplace is where everyone comes for food and clothes. Have you ever shopped in a marketplace like this? I wonder if we could see what's up there. Wow, the marketplace is huge. We can look all over. I wonder if the magic recorder would work here. This game is called the sliding picture. You'll see a picture made of 8 pieces. Those pieces are scrambled. You'll have to move them around to create the original picture again. Just click on a piece that's next to the empty square, and it will move to that space. Good luck! To use one of your wishes, just rub the bottle. Such a wonderful job!
Thank you for coming. I need your help. Barbie Genie has had her powers taken away. Her power medallion was taken from her and broken apart. The power gems from that medallion were scattered throughout the land. Restore her power by traveling throughout the kingdom to get her power gems back. Here's a map of the kingdom. It will take you to the land you select, and it will keep track of some of the things you find there. Ah, Safa, my dear friend. She's the innkeeper here in town, and she's well known as a magnificent host. People flock to her hotel from all over. They used to anyway, until our land was torn apart. But Safa hasn't lost her sense of humor. She still has a twinkle in her eye. Have you met Emad yet? Surely you've been to his shop in the marketplace. You may agree that he makes a better storyteller than a merchant. You see, most everyone knows that the items in Emad's shop are no more ancient and valuable than their own worn shoes. But Emad's humor and good nature bring his customers back to see him. Imperial God Numar. You must have met him at the Great Gate. He's a wonderful god, loyal and trustworthy. It's a shame he has to stand in front of that gate all day and night. Someday I hope to see him smile again. You're in the presence of Queen Amani, rightful ruler of this kingdom. I won't rest until I've done whatever I can to return my kingdom to the days of justice, kindness, and laughter. I hope that I can count on you to help me. Sultan Cardell is very difficult to understand. He's so lazy that he prefers to do nothing all day other than sit and stare at his beautiful face in the mirror. Why would anyone like that want to be the ruler of this kingdom? Leading a nation is a very difficult job, and if you can't do it well, the people will suffer. It saddens me to see what he's done. As a genie, her magic powers are great, but she was supposed to use them only for good. She makes her home on the top of Ice Mountain. As you use your map to travel throughout the kingdom, you're sure to meet her. Please be careful, because I don't trust her. I do trust your intelligence and bravery, however, and I know that you'll succeed. The Great Gate, as you know, has long kept its secrets hidden behind a puzzle. You solved that puzzle and revealed its prize. More importantly, you opened the gate, your first step to releasing my kingdom from its sad, sad state. The Earth Gem looks quite beautiful now that it's back in Barbie Genie's medallion. Continue to search for her other gems and don't give up until Barbie Genie has her powers back completely. Remember that I have every bit of faith in your bravery and strength.
You can visit all the cities you see on the map. Just click the city you want to visit and rub the bottle when you're ready to go. If you're ready to go, just rub the bottle. Ready or not, here we go. Click on the raindrops as we travel. How many can you get before we land? We're almost there.